It's yours. It's your own shit. Like I lie. Yeah, but I'm honest about it.
No, you're not. Before we talk on the spikes, on the lubes.
Is this good to do or not?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's good. Yeah,
that's filthy.
yeah. Before we talk about the spikes on the lubes, on the carpet, those are the spiky spikes as well.
The spikiest of
Those are the like. I want you to know I'm wearing spiky lubes. Like the spikes aren't even symmetrical.
The Dangerous album.
The Dangerous album.
Yeah, I went to Selfridges. I only bought these a couple of days ago. I went to Selfridges like, that's Michael Jackson. That's Michael Jackson. I'm in that mood.
I feel next year it's not Michael Jackson anymore.
What this? But I don't follow trends. To me,
I'm with you.
Yeah, I don't follow trends. So it's like if I think it's cool, I just rock on.
You gave away his Giuseppe's the other day. What do you mean you don't follow?
Because he's
trends?
probably
I don't like them.
Yeah, no, he never liked them in the first.
I didn't like them when
he
I
got
bought
them
them.
because he
He
was
bought them on the
following.
beach because he liked them. He wanted them.
No, he bought on the beach because he bought them and didn't get to wear them.
All right, you needed to see that I had them because they needed to know I had them.
Right.
But I didn't actually like them. And they did. They weren't.
To me, it's not necessarily about showing that I can get them.
Yeah,
because I would have got them a long time ago. It's I saw them and they reminded me of Michael Jackson, and I was listening to Michael Jackson as I walked in there, and I was like, my spirit said, just get. Plus, I worked with Mike when I was a kid, innit? So I was like, do you know, I feel like I'm in dangerous mood.
You worked on what as a kid?
I worked with Michael Jackson when I was a child, like 11 years old.
When you say worked with Michael Jackson, as in you went Neverland?
No. I worked with him on the Brit Awards.
You are an idiot.
What do you mean? Like, what did you do with Mike?
But guys, you're interviewing. You don't know that I performed with Michael Jackson when I was 11 years old.
No.
What?
Now we gotta have context here, man. Bring up Google, please.
I need the context.
I'm not gonna lie. You know the first time we experienced you. Remember, we're younger though. We're younger.
How old are you?
I'm 29.
You ain't young, bro.
No, but I'm young enough to not know that because I listened to Michael Jackson when he was how old? Do you get what I'm saying?
He was the backup dancer.
No, I was a kid.
In the background dancing.
I was forward. Go on YouTube right now. Yeah.
They definitely didn't write that. He looked.
Okay. Well,
we learned something new.
We first experienced Trevor. That's our first in London, England. That's, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, but like in every interview I've ever done, it's like there's context. So
fair enough.
Aren't you the 90s babies? You got to fucking do some research. Man.
Nah, you don't listen to us.
You don't listen to us. You don't do any research.
No,
you believe in people.
I want to learn.
I want you to
You
tell.
believe the people of the future.
Of course.
Lead them well and let them lead the way.
Oh yeah, exactly.
That's it.
Mars. Of course.
Are you on camera as well?
Yeah, this is my camera right here.
Why are you over there?
Because I have to make sure everything's running smooth.
This
you know
is
what
so
I'm saying?
interesting. So you're the guy and you're on camera as well.
Yeah.
This is fantastic.
People always think he's.
But well done. When are you lot born?
1992.
So you're 2000 babies, really?
Hey?
No.
No way.
Have you seen the carpet? $30,000 alpaca.
You blind, baby. Blind to the facts of who you are, maybe.
Do you know
Kings
that's
and rings
it?
and Michael Jordan rings.
Okay, I agree. I agree with you to a degree.
Because you're
right?
smart. What zodiac sign are you?
What?
Zodiac
Oh
sign.
no.
Is that what you're into?
Oh,
Women at this
no.
age, isn't it?
Me?
Yeah.
They moved to me, blood. What are you talking about, bro?
See, I was going. What's it like?
Women. I'm
Women.
not
Multiple.
What's it like?
Plural.
Actually, before I go there, I just wanna understand something. Are you in a relationship?
I don't talk about my personal life on business.
No problem. Let's paint and.
I'm not engaged or married.
He's
But it
married,
may be coming.
engaged, he has a dog.
Hold on. So you're how old? And you're how old?
I'm a girlfriend,
I've
but
said
I've
that.
got a dog with
And
her.
you're married?
Yeah.
What's your culture background?
Nigerian.
And yours?
Nigerian.
I'm Ghanaian.
Yeah.
And what's your
So-
cultural background?
Vincentian and Jamaican.
Right.
But to be honest, I actually want to have this might take a left turn today
Go on.
Turn it.
Turn it.
Spin it.
because I really want to genuinely forget the camera, understand how you got to the point of being. I respect, like when you say you're married,
Mm-hmm.
it's a different level of respect.
Yeah.
How did you get to that point for you guys?
Ooh.
Well, I nearly lost it this weekend.
What? You're married?
What, your marriage?
Your engagement?
Oh, yeah.
Let me show you what happened.
Oh, yeah.
So, same place these shoes are from, right? Paris, right? Something like that.
They're from
Probably made
Baker Street.
somewhere in like Mongolia and then they
So, we was
stamped it in
I just
Paris.
want to paint the picture in your head. So,
You was dead wrong, by the way.
You were.
listen.
You were.
imagine you was filming this film that's coming out this week. but you was in Paris with your partner, not your real partner, just, make it up in your head. And on Monday was first day of filming. Big scene, big opening scene. That's what we're filming on Monday. But on Friday, you're in Paris and you're on your way back. You're at the airport and your partner taps.
He's really painting a picture here.
My passport, I've lost it.
Yeah.
What do?
She's lost her passport.
Yeah.
And you got to come back for Monday.
Yeah.
It's Friday. The embassy's closed. She's stuck here. There's no way home.
Right.
What do you do?
And I got to shoot my thing on Monday.
First day. This is your big comeback movie. Just to come back.
You had to come back.
Yeah. I had something to do on Monday.
Yeah. I would just say, listen, evidently, you're about to be on holiday.
Evidently.
You're about to be on holiday for a couple of days.
Yeah.
But it could be a nice holiday. Let's put you up in somewhere nice. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, he's upgrading sweets.
You should upgrade
He
this
said
week.
go up a couple levels.
If
Take it to the penny.
It becomes an extremely extensive holiday, which is a week long, we'll fly out one of your friends. But I have business to do.
Oh, that's what you're flying a mate out. No, home.
I would. Huh?
What the hell is going on?
I mean, this is LA over here.
Bro,
Like,
what's going on?
Listen, people.
Yeah.
People.
You guys are together.
Yeah.
And what happened?
They upset I left her in Paris.
It was stolen, didn't she? Didn't lose it.
Hold on a second.
That's a difference.
That's yeah. This is speculation.
That's speculation.
That's speculation.
speculative.
Allegedly.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
It's missing.
What
It's
star sign
alleged
is
stolen.
your wife?
Cancer.
And what star sign are you?
Taurus.
I'm sorry.
I know what I'm like.
You were stubborn whatever the weather. You were like, I'm coming home.
coming home. I got
Because
shit to
a
do.
can is just unfair.
I know. When you look at it from that angle, cool. But when you look at it from the evidential,
No, I get what you're saying. You had something to do. And if you're a team, then you have to understand that sometimes people have to part to make a pathway.
Yeah.
Whoa.
You understand what I'm
He's
saying?
preaching.
Yeah.
Sure.
Before he springs anyone, like I said to him, he was looking all scared and pissed off, and I said, "Are you gonna check in yet?" This man.
I don't like the word scared.
I traveled a lot, so I didn't mind him leaving.
If it was Mexico, I'd stay.
He abandoned me. I said, "Are you checking in yet?" And he was like, "Oh, okay."
Oh, you was all acting confused in Paris du Nord.
I knew I was going home.
Yeah. You just wanted to do it nicely.
Damn. But I like the swag that he put on leaving her.
Yeah.
Because you just left. But he was like,
Upgrade the
I'm gonna
room.
upgrade you. I'm
Fly
gonna
out
make
a
this
friend
great
if I need to.
experience.
Like,
Oh.
But no, but Tim,
To be honest, no, I genuinely think that. I mean, if you can't, then you can't, innit? But if you can, then why not? Like, cool. This is like my brain
You
goes
have
to.
set precedent.
I understand what you're saying,
Is that
but
the
it's can I be so bold to say, is your wife in fair balance? She's not like you chose her, so obviously, you guys chose each other, but.
Yeah.
I just slipped out. I was like, but ultimately she's a good woman, right?
Yeah.
So upgrade it,
No,
or
because-
keep,
because-
Spend that
I don't
money.
want it to become a regular occurrence.
But she ain't
where-
gonna lose her passport every week.
you know what I mean?
That's all I say. And then I'm stepping right out of your marriage business. Get out of it.
See if you do something one week, it become a custom,
I hear you,
a
man.
way of living. Now every week it's my passport is stolen in Fiji. Who stole it in Fiji?
Is that what you guys were?
No, it will be one day.
But hold on, why would anyone steal anyone's passport? You lost the passport, like
Yeah.
But what are they gonna do?
Pickpocket
What are
ass.
they gonna do with the passport?
Wow.
Pickpocketers.
Don't say that about them. Listen, if I do this now,
Yeah.
I'll be doing this forever.
No.
We have to put our foot down and say,
No.
How long have you been engaged?
Hmm.
what month is it?
That's a good question.
I'm
November.
not good with maths.
Well, be December, man. This week.
5 months,
And how long have you guys been together?
2.5.
Hmm.
You guys are good, man.
I know my maths on that one, bro.
That's fine.
How long
Had
you
your
been married?
anniversary, innit?
Yeah, I did.
How long was it?
2 years, marriage. And
Oh,
but I know
nice.
for 5 years.
Together.
Yeah.
Amazing, man.
Yeah, man. Appreciate
Yeah.
it, man.
Yeah, no, I respect that tenfold. It's I'm beyond my years in many ways.
Yeah.
That for sure.
At your age as well?
Yeah, I'm like a 65-year-old.
Really?
Yeah.
Me too.
Yeah, no, seriously.
Yeah, no.
I'm beyond. I'm genuinely beyond my years as a
I'm probably
person.
like 40.
But that element I've not conquered yet, and I wherever I hear wisdom, I want to hear it. So if there's any nuggets, I'll be like, yo, like, I mean, it's not. Sometimes it's not just about finding the right woman; it's about being the right person at the right time to receive the right woman. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Have you been the wrong person before?
I'm sure to someone from someone else's perspective.
Yeah.
You know.
But when you reflect, and you see it as you being the wrong person.
Nah, I'm not. No.
You were like my other brain. Yeah. Do you remember that? What's that? Key and Peele sketch? Yeah. Like then they had the Obama and the real Obama brain. Look at a real Mel brain. Do you know what? I'm listen. I'm not perfect, but I'm. Like,
don't blame yourself. Don't do that.
I've really been.
Don't do that.
Like, you know, I've been like Disneyland.
Yeah.
I can show you the world. I have from when I was like 18, 17. Like, I'm
really?
Because I'm doing marriages. You know, listen, when you come from like when my parents didn't work out, right? So 15, 16, they got divorced, and it's kind of like sometimes you're wanting to almost overcompensate for what you didn't have.
Right.
So you get into a relationship. One of people was like, what advice would you give your younger self? What advice would you give your younger self? And I was like, nothing. I really liked my life. I've done really well.
Yeah.
That's the only advice I give my younger self is that, yo, just like, don't take all relationships so seriously.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah,
like, save something
I
for
could
your
have
marriage.
saved some energy.
Save something for your marriage is what I would say to myself. But other than that,
saved so much
you know?
energy in some cases, man.
But you're truculent by nature, so we want to hear what you got to say, man.
Because I remember one time, I said, I'm not giving it my all, and I got in trouble for that.
What, in the relationship? You told her, I'm not giving it my all.
Yeah.
But why? What did she ask you?
May I ask you a question? Was that your...
Yeah.
Oh, right. Yeah, I don't say about that one.
No, because I want to be able to do more further down the line. If I give it all now...
You feel like you run out of ideas. Yeah. There's nothing left.
Hey, that's logical. That's absolutely logical.
You know what? You find them charming. You find them charming.
I'm just honest.
He's cute.
You're into it.
Yeah.
And challenging. You know what I'm saying? Hey, but the thing about tourist brothers, once they're like that. He's unwavering about what he's into. You know what I'm saying? So as much as he'll poke fun, he can poke fun because certain men don't poke fun because they're acting digi, innit?
Yeah.
But you understand what I'm saying? So good for you, man. Good
What's
for you.
your zodiac sign?
I'm a Leo.
I'm a Leo as well.
Is it?
We've got a lot in common, man.
I'm a Leo Capricorn moon.
What?
She's a Leo as well.
What does Leo
Capricorn moon?
So so moon sign, yeah. Like
there's another sign.
Bro, there's loads, man.
Jesus.
My family are into it. We're kind of into it. And I've been studying this as a kid. My mom's a psychotherapist, so she gave me everything to look at when I was a kid. I read a plethora of books. And I find fascinating. It's like, I'm a Leo, but I got other Leo brethren, and some of them are just like rowdy, you know. But the Capricorn moon makes me a bit more cerebral, according to the text.
Okay,
a bit more cerebral, a bit more focused, and so the Leo will come out in certain events.
Yeah,
the Capricorn moon is a lot more like thoughtful, introspective, calculated, and disciplined. The Leo is more gregarious, confident, warm. Charming, like those qualities. So it balances me out a bit.
I might be a Capricorn moon.
I think you might be that as well, man. We might be cousins, low key. You know what I'm saying, blood? I'm Niger somewhere, yeah?
We're different.
18%. What are you?
Taurus as well.
But we're
Okay.
different.
We're different.
He's a simp.
Listen.
I'm not a simp. I just don't leave my girl in France. That's not...
Got him.
Back to back. I learned the game from William Wesley. You don't ever tell me.
You won't tell me.
Yeah, he was quick. But before I go, with the camera, I'll find out each of your moon sign, and then I'm gonna give you this weird thing where you can combine the two. And when you combine the two, you'll be like, oh crap! Like,
what stone is that?
This is from South Africa. I did a movie in South Africa. And
but what stone is that though?
This is kind of an alien stone.
Oh, is it?
It's like a black onyx hematite.
Did you read the Metro on the way to school? Secondary school back in the day.
Metro wasn't even around when I was in school.
Yeah, I was gonna say Metro.
We had page 3 of the Sun.
Oh, of course you did.
Read it often.
That was
you did.
Page 3 of the Sun. Oh my god!
I can't believe they took that away. Like.
That reminds me of like going into like news agents, and like looking all the way up at like the top shelf.
top-
No.
Oh wait! They used to have some ripped. They used to have the ripped thing. Sometimes the man don't leave it. Yeah.
It's
He's
mad.
looking up. Like,
remember-
stop looking there. Leave me alone, man.
You lot got me too loose. I'm talking too loose. I don't talk loose like this. Yeah.
It's a 90s, baby.
I know. It's my show. It's not even yours. You lot 2000 shows. You're the 2000s. I'm 90s.
This guy tried
That's
to
just
read
too
that.
If we said
disrespectful.
90s kids, then we have an argument.
Yeah.
Yes, 90s baby. Nah, y'all ain't that.
That's what it
Yeah,
is.
90s, baby, for sure.
Man,
For sure.
We have
Early
yeah.
90s.
We do need to do an intro for sure.
Yes,
we need
yeah,
to
yeah,
do an
we do.
intro.
Oh yeah, yeah.
90s Baby Show. My name is Temi
I'm
Yakami.
Fred Santana,
Got a shooter in the house.
aka the Simp.
Oh,
Oh, whoa.
AKA, he didn't leave his girl in Paris.
Thank you.
He would have waited.
I would have waited.
Maybe he's a simp.
Hey,
They are-
simps have longevity, my brother.
They
Very
do.
true.
They
You know what I'm
do.
saying?
Five-
Some other guys die lonely and strong. Wrong and strong.
They're overseas, underseas, or God and him, or them and God. It's like nigga VP in the cut. That's a scary sight.
Yo.
And we got AML AMEEN in the house.
My guys,
Wow.
bless up, man.
And you know what? I'm not gonna lie. You see the spelling of your name.
It's booky, innit?
It's very interesting.
Yeah. To be honest, I shouldn't even
Very.
say that because one, I'd be offending a culture. You know, it's an Arabic name.
Mhm.
Oh,
And,
yeah.
and my parents gave me, my dad gave me that name because he was Muslim for a time when I was born.
Yeah.
Mm.
You know, so Amel means hope.
Yeah.
And the second name is Ehsan, which is one who will be king. And Ameen is God's last word. So he gave me a name with meaning at least. You know what I mean?
Did he
Mm.
become Muslim in a particular place?
For my dad.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
He's trying to say, did he go jail?
Didn't say
Is
that.
what you're saying?
He might have alluded.
Nah.
No, because you said a period of time.
Yeah, no, my dad, I think he's just divorced himself from, he was a Christian hardcore.
Right.
And, and before I was born, and then he was a Muslim hardcore. And then he's just kind of, he's everything now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
Everything now.
well, just like, you know,
Spiritual.
yeah.
Yeah.
I don't even want to, the big man, let him do his thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a big
Yeah.
dog.
So
Big dog.
in the movie, I don't want to give.
You lot seen Boxing Day?
Yeah.
Oh,
We
mad,
have.
Mad.
Don't want to
Yeah.
give away too much. Great film.
Of course.
Thank you very
Um,
much.
Boxing Day.
Go watch it.
Yes.
There's a saying at the end
Checking
that
it
I
out.
liked very much. Who was it? Was it from your dad in the movie? I think he had a good saying.
Yeah.
And I want to make up my own.
Go on. Oh my
Because there's a lot of sayings in the world. Obviously, these guys don't like tradition as much as I do. So I thought, okay, let's create a new one then, innit? And I want the saying to be, you wouldn't look for your laptop in the laundry basket.
That's a lie, because I would. But go on.
Might lost it there.
but what do you mean? What does that mean, though? What does
You
that mean
see,
to
there's
you?
going to be a day,
Yeah.
where your girl asks you something and that will be your response.
You wouldn't look for your laptop in the laundry basket. I often find
It
her
sounds like it's
laptop in
something to
the
do in
laundry
Paris, to be
basket, so-
fair.
Yeah.
I feel like it's
I don't know.
looking for your
You wouldn't
passport in the bin or something.
What the hell? What does that mean? That means
I
nothing.
don't know.
It doesn't mean nothing yet, but when you use it, it will make sense.
Okay,
Wouldn't
I'll
it?
remember it, and then
Yeah,
when I
It
use
sounds
it,
so deep that I had to sit back and go,
does,
I
yeah.
don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
You know?
So why would it be there?
what?
But what are you
laundry-
referring to as it pertains to Boxing Day?
Oh, because there was a good saying in that, which I've never heard before. What was it again?
It's something like, it'll be all right in the end, and if it's not all right, it's
then
not
it's
the
not
end.
the end.
Mm. Do you like
That's
a
better
good
than laundry
saying?
basket.
That's definitely better than that.
Way better.
We're not all saying.
Do you know
We
what?
need some new
Your
program.
laundry basket thing reminds me of Nivea's tune. I'm going to the laundry. man. It was good for that moment, but you know what I mean?
have to have the same.
Didn't really survive like the Blueprint album. You know what I mean?
Just a saying. Watch.
I was with you in other
Yeah.
things. I got to divorce myself from that one.
That one
No.
is crazy.
You know what I enjoyed about the film, right, is and I enjoyed the themes again because you don't want to spoil it. So, and I was thinking, right, you see, when it comes to like dating someone or you're with someone, could you be with someone if you feel like their whole family isn't on it?
Yeah, that's a good question.
Like, could you actually do that? Because not,
She said he would, bruv.
huh?
What if their whole family isn't on it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I said it. I said I would. If me and her were good, I'd be with her.
I agree with him, you know.
Yeah.
Family doesn't matter.
I never said it doesn't matter.
It matters, but you know, if you hold,
See what he's done
He's trying to
there?
twist it.
family doesn't fucking matter. What are you gonna if you hold yourself hostage to the opinions of your family,
Yeah.
who are flawed and susceptible to their own opinions,
Yeah.
you will miss out on good things sometimes. Do you know what I mean? Sometimes it's good, but sometimes it's not good. You know, I feel like relationships ultimately are between two people. And guess what? All of your dads and all of your mums remind you at some point that that's the thing. Everyone's heard that, you know? Especially as boys, right? We might get into a situation where we're not happy with our dads about something, you know? And then all of a sudden the mum's like, you know, at the end of the day, this is between me and your dad. They're just young people that grew up. And so to me, I value my family's opinion. I'm one of 8 kids. Got a huge family. But that's a lot of fucking opinions.
Very true.
I'm saying? So it's
Very
like,
true.
where do you go? You know? Where do you go? Now, if they're giving you a message that you can, what you say?
I want the opinions.
All of them.
Yeah, but do you have the strength to rock on regardless?
If it breaks me, it breaks me.
If it breaks me, it's the end.
The end.
But has it
break me now?
Has it broken you before? Have the opinions of your family broken you?
That's happened to me.
You mean in a relationship? Has the opinions of the family ended the relationship? No.
Well, we agree then.
So I've always been liked by parents, even though I wasn't actively working on that. Parents have always liked me, but if you don't like,
what about the reverse though?
If my parents don't like her,
not her or like before.
It broke
her,
it.
just in life.
That's happened before.
Yeah, it broke it.
Okay. So that means
and I'm happy.
Yeah. It was sometimes they give you good advice.
Your parents like your missus now.
Yeah.
Well, then you got
and
lucky.
my brothers. See, that was the thing. There was one where my brother was in prison at the time, and he didn't like her. He'd never met her. So I thought, now this is mad, bruv. How do you not like her from where you are, bruv?
You know what? Yeah. That my brother at one point didn't like my girl, my current girl.
Current girl?
Yeah. Because obviously at the time he was moving mad, didn't it? So I was checking him on it. And obviously she's there like, do your thing to me, innit? So he thinks now she's put a battery in my back. Really and truthfully, you've already just pissed me off. Go on.
What was your girl was saying? What do your thing about what?
Like, as in, like, get onto him. Like, because I was getting onto him.
I don't know about that one, man.
Yeah, no. She was in the right. I was in the right.
But she did it in front of him?
No.
Okay.
But then obviously
but sometimes behind closed doors is worse, you know.
Yeah, no, but that's the thing. Like, behind closed doors, you just assume that this is what's going on. Because when they're there,
if she's gassing you behind closed doors to go chat to your brother because blah 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 blah.
But that's better, man.
I don't know.
That's way better because
it's better, of course,
disrespectful to do it to his face.
To be honest, like if your girl comes in and any woman's girl and it's like, yo, check your brother.
Yeah,
there's nothing positive that.
That's mad
because that's a man and you're a man. And she's a woman, and in that scenario, everything just gets peaked.
Loads of egos, all that kind of
If she puts a battery in your back, you go. Your brother snuffs you, you come back.
Like I came in here and asked these men for just so everybody that comes in future, all of my peers, they don't open that locker. They want you to pay.
You think we own the studio?
I know.
Like we definitely don't own the studio.
And I was asking for like a little boost, a little Rubicon. That's like 95G.
And
them man didn't. They went to the. They went back in the car.
No, I'm not letting you do this.
They went back in the car to get a 1 litre Evian.
I'm not letting you do this because
I
offered you a juice and you said, "Nah, I'm good with water."
I'm good with water because I was embarrassed by the fact that this thing doesn't open.
Yeah, but
now
that's omitting information. Now,
how much is that?
I don't know.
Or something.
I haven't paid.
I think it's £1 a drink. You have to ask the people that own
I
the
want to.
studio.
You know what? How many more guests you got this like year?
But you know, you see, guess
why?
I'm gonna contribute £10 for every guest that you got. I swear down. I'm gonna contribute £10.
When guests usually come, they come with.
You know what? You know what I realized?
I mean?
He's made it. He's blown. He'll buy a drink from the kiosk in the underground. I know you'll do that. I know he'll do that. You know, like prime time.
The district line.
It's got congestion charge and ULEZ and everything on that Coke can. Oh my God.
What's that purple chocolate? The one in the purple wrapper. Buy that as well.
What, the Yorkie?
The Whisper.
Oh, Whisper. Oh my gosh.
Whisper. You're into music, I can tell.
I love music.
Honestly.
I'm never gonna dance again. I got that whisper. Hey, yo, if Whisper's out there, man, I'm gonna do your next commercial.
Listen,
and I'm gonna bring my boys with me because they need to make a pretty penny.
Oh, I'm
ready to make them
it.
back.
I mean, be able to buy drinks
Come
from
on.
the fridge.
I think drinks are £1 cards only. Hey, do you
Oh,
know what? On Word, since it's the card, I'm going back to the car, and this studio owes your next 10 guests a free drink.
Yeah?
Okay.
Hell yeah! And that's the right thing for doing.
Like 30 on it, big man.
10 B.
Coming out here, Hollywood, £10.
British people are doing all right as well, mate.
£10 ain't nothing. Ain't my
We'll
bread.
buy you 10 drinks in here. Go ahead, bro.
That's gone in 2 weeks. Do you live in LA?
Yes.
How long you been out there?
I've lived there since 2010.
Oh, so right after they killed you
When?
in kidulthood.
This guy.
When was that?
He was watching reruns. Kidulthood came out in 2006.
Is it?
I was in 2007. I
That's
did something
right
so-
after they killed you.
This thing. So
Helmet.
Yeah, your maths was wrong.
You tried it.
You tried
4
it.
years.
Yeah. You were off.
tried it.
man,
You
that's
tried
the
it.
post-mortem.
Right after.
Oh, they don't
killed you.
prioritize.
No,
But you see,
on to another film. Disco.
you see, what's it like having? Because you see, girls have been on you since then.
Oh my God, they loved him.
Yeah.
Do you-
When we were
They
in school,
loved him.
Man.
when we were in school, they were all.
Oh my Lord.
Yeah.
But you put short niggas on though.
My nigga.
Oh, so today you're short. Look at him.
I don't have a problem
we're
with my
average.
height.
We're not short. I've seen they're short out in the
That's
world.
what I'm saying.
We're kind of like
Nah,
we
you're
are-
short.
you
You're short.
Who's
You're short.
taller?
probably.
Tem.
How old are you?
Yeah.
How tall are you? 5'8".
It's like asking a woman their age. He's not gonna answer.
That's rude, bro.
I'm 5'7", clean.
Oh, you're
Yeah.
5'7"
Taller,
clean.
yeah.
taller.
Yeah.
But it's an
No, we
aura
don't.
thing.
Why
My
you
dad,
doing this?
my dad is 5'8", but I swear down, he still feels like a 6 foot man.
Yeah.
He's like, "Dem, I want to say congratulations."
Oh yeah. He's got the deep voice
And
too.
It's baritone.
Yeah.
So the guy in the film, his name's Bilal.
Yeah.
Yeah. G plays him. My dad is like, he does a really good job, Robert G, like an excellent job. But my dad's like a proper,
Yeah.
smooth uncle, like no
Wicked.
grey hairs. Never seen a grey hair because he dyes the ting.
Yeah.
Cut his hair short when he was younger, so you don't even.
You don't even know the age.
Yeah.
Can't even
He's
guess.
done it. He's done it.
Oh,
So
that's
what kind of
wicked.
dad do you want to be?
A silence befell the room.
Hmm?
Do you know what? I've delayed the process of fatherdom because I want to be, if I am to have children, I want to have a child that has a very significant legacy.
Mm,
And that means in very real ways. So you're talking about fiscally. I want
mm.
them to be inheriting a lot.
Yeah.
And I
yeah.
want to have this time and space and the bandwidth to really put them on mission. I was put on mission
Yeah.
as a
yeah.
kid. And that mission was, what do you want to do with your life? And I will breathe life into your dreams. Now, a lot of guys don't have that. But me and my brother, Mikkel, Jason, we've had that, from young. So my thing is I had to try and find a way to, my dad started me off here and he's there. So I wanted to be able to eclipse the family
Yeah.
and bring it to another place. And I think I'm on my way. So,
Mm.
if I do it,
Mm,
but I'm also not hell bent on having kids. I'm not one of them men that are like, I need to have my child.
mm.
To me, a lot
Get
of
a
the time I
dog.
would associate when I was young, children with having a kid with being a bit of a loser, to be honest.
Really?
Really?
Yeah, because when I was young, as a 90s baby, like
Mm.
there was a lot of people like 15, 14.
Oh
Busting
yeah,
out
but that's
kids.
teenage.
And it's
See,
kind of
that's
like, it's a
teenage.
shake. So it just got into my head. Is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But I mentioned
You
that
know?
the other day to my partner, and I was like, "Don't you wish you had one at 16?" And she was like,
What child?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Because now the you would be, don't worry about the maths. I can say what I want.
Mm.
14.
Mm.
Mm. It'll be about that though.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
Don't
and-
worry
yeah.
about the math.
Don't worry about the math.
Say what I want.
Yeah.
That's amazing. That mindset is what you should inherit, everybody.
So they like, I would have been past all of the crying, the late nights, the school bullying.
You guys got kids?
I've got a child.
Like,
Okay. How
she's-
many?
One.
One.
Just
Boy or
one.
girl?
Girl. One and a half.
Change the heart, innit?
Oh yeah.
Change your heart.
Oh yeah.
Like going,
You do-
getting
you
one
do?
now is.
You have one?
No, not yet.
Okay.
But getting one now is gonna be. But don't. That's getting one.
To get him.
Yeah, like
What's going on?
no. You say getting one like he's going Selfridges to go pick it up. Yeah.
Michael Jackson.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Oh, I feel it today. I'm gonna grab this one.
Hey, you can almost do that, man. You can design a baby.
You really can.
It's actually true.
But it's like it would have been. It was. I think it was a lot easier to raise a child 14 years ago, bruv.
Oh,
Right
100%.
now, it's disastrous, bruv. When I had no job,
100%.
bruv. Do you know how many 14-year-olds there are right now, bruv, with parents that don't have a job?
Mm.
Like they made
It's way harder for them.
They
Like
made
us, we're very aware of what everybody else is doing and are we keeping up with the Joneses and all this kind of stuff. Instagram has done that to us. So because of how we are almost like slaves to it, we're thinking he hasn't got what she's got. All right, we need to get a phone then. Before it was just you got what you got. That's it. Maybe you might get a few bits, but you didn't need it. Whereas now I feel the pressure like, oh man, I need to do this. I need to do that. And I like it to a degree because it keeps me on my toes and it makes me always want to have more. But I definitely know that there's a lot of those social pressures to do with raising kids in this day and age, for sure. But I don't mind it. Like, it is what it is. But
you guys foresee yourself living in the UK for the rest of your life?
I know, I wouldn't want to do that. No, it's cold. Have you felt how cold it is today?
I felt
Hence
like
the
joining
jacket.
Oh my.
I bought that jacket
God.
here because it was so cold. I was like, whoa.
Like, the cold is mad. Like, I was in the car and it beeped. And obviously, I was like, what's that? And it was like, oh, it's 2 degrees outside the car. It's like, why am I here? Why is it 2 degrees? And the car wants to tell me what I'm going to experience when I've finished this journey.
Yeah.
Like,
When
why?
I was just in Mexico, that's their winter, and I think it was like 16 degrees. Like,
Oh.
wow. I was like, this is...
We can't be at our happiest with weather like this. There's no way we can be like, even just the sun, like, you'd probably know, vitamin D, the sun, the energy, our
That's
source.
mostly why I live in Los Angeles.
See?
I'm a sun child, but at the same, the one thing I miss about London is the culture. The culture can't be matched.
Yeah.
It just can't be. Like, I've lived in America for a decade. Americans are dope, but we're on a whole different thing. We're literally from other places, and we've like created this hybrid British culture.
Yeah.
Culture.
Yeah, it's true.
It's a whole thing.
It's true.
In fact, we're in the 90s of where they were. We're in the puppy era. You know what I'm saying?
And we're connected to our roots as well.
Massively.
Americans could be what they want out there, but if you tell them, wow, where are you from? Like, they'll be like, I'm American.
Yeah.
A lot of them, not everyone.
No, not everyone.
But a lot of them.
You got shea butter, all that.
But you
Yeah.
see, when you go somewhere in Europe and someone asks, "Oh, where are you from?" You say England. You don't say Nigeria.
You assume that they're asking that though.
Yeah. Because I'm assuming because I'm the accent.
Yeah,
so I'm thinking,
and I'm
where are you from?
speaking
But wait,
English.
but where do you guys say England? I say London. That's the only thing I ever say.
Yeah, I'll say from the UK.
Nah, I think I say London as well.
London to me is its own country.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. It works very different.
It's very different to the rest.
Very,
of
very
the
different.
thing. So I always go, I'm from London. I'm like, my cousin called me, cousin, you're patriotic abroad, mate. Loves it. Says all the right things. Not living back here, are you?
Yeah.
It's that patient. But I love London. And you know what? I'm mad proud of you guys and everybody that's like elevated the culture in the ways that you're building. Like, you guys are gonna go on to grow.
Yeah,
I saw like
sure.
Zizi, like Zalika, who I've known forever.
Yeah.
And I've known her since she was acting.
Yeah.
And like,
she did a good job in the film as well.
Did a good
Did a
job.
good job.
Did a good
and
job.
for her, that was a dream come true.
And that was sick because
amazing.
she was just playing herself.
And she was
Right.
like the biggest
you
show.
know,
like,
you know how hard it is to play yourself? Though?
Yeah.
It's not
Yeah.
easy, right?
Yeah.
And so I said to her, Z, I reckon you're going to get a show. This is before she got her show.
Mm.
I said, Z, I reckon you're going to get a show. So we're going to have the ZZ Mills show. She's like, stop gassing, man. I said, no, it's going to be the ZZ. I get like a mad scientist. I'm like, the ZZ Mills show. She's like, okay. You're going to put me in. I said, you're in it. You're in the film.
Yeah.
Not just because there's no favor to it. You are a part of the culture.
And 100%.
You're like,
straight
you know,
100%.
Fropra or Zopra, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
That's your new
yeah.
thing, like, you know what I mean? So I really appreciate how all of you are like pushing the culture forward and making it global. I've been in the strangest places and people be talking about different podcasts and stuff. Strangest places like North Carolina. British? Oh man, I saw this crazy. Like, I don't. Then I asked my boy who's American, who's like, man, I know that he loves British London culture. Like he's So congratulations to all of you lot, man. Like, at the end of the day, if you look at it, Warner Brothers is here.
Yeah.
We're here to promote Warner Brothers movie. We had to come to you guys.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying? It's a real thing. It's like everybody matters.
That's it.
A decade ago, there's no way.
No, we wasn't part of the circuit
The culture really moving it forward. It's an amazing thing. And hopefully I'm doing my bit as well. You know what I mean?
No,
Oh,
for sure,
definitely,
for
man.
sure.
Nice touch to the movie.
I'm trying to understand. Like, you go LA when you said what, 24?
24, 23, yeah.
So what did you go out there on a vibe of, all right, I'm going to audition, or was there something out there?
Yeah,
And
so
then was it planned to be this long as well?
Yeah, so I'll make it real quick. So like,
Yeah.
11 years old, I always knew I was going to America. So it wasn't like about, going there because acting's dried up. To me, when I was a kid, I didn't know, there was no British actors that I even knew of.
Yeah.
There was one guy called Adrian Lester who was in this film called Primary Colors with Kathy Bates, John Travolta. And I was like, okay, there's one guy. Oh, great. And I remember crying to Mum, how am I going to make it as an actor when I sound like Shakespeare? Figure it out, right? Boom. Fast forward, kiddo, at the bill and all the rest of it. I remember telling Adam and Femi all the time, I'm like, I'm going to LA, while we're shooting it. Bro, come on, man. I was like, no, I'm going to Los Angeles, 100%.
Yeah.
So I end up doing all that stuff, leave the bill. That's why I was on a bill for a short time.
Yeah.
I planned to go to Los Angeles. I was like, I'm doing it for 18 months, get some money up, and then rock and roll. Did that, did a couple of things in between, and then went out there in 2009. My agent at the time was like, darling, you've got to go there with some heat. And so I tagged along with her and one of her star clients, right? A guy called Nicholas Holt. Like he's in like the X-Men and all that.
Okay.
So like he was
Beast.
he's
Beast. Okay.
Yeah.
So I tagged along with them, and she was really representing him out there. And I just bought my own ticket, went out there. Every single agent said no, and then one manager was like, I'm gonna side pocket you, which means they're gonna put you on the books quietly, send stuff and see what hits. Then I'm at my mum's house like 2009, sending auditions, all the rest of it, and I sent one that hit. And when it hit, the next day they flew me out from London. Yeah, first class. First time I was taking first class.
Yeah.
To Los Angeles.
Imagine.
Go there. I'm in the Disney studio. I passed that, and then they go to NBC studio, and they're like, "Nah, we've got other ideas. Sorry." So they cut me out. The whole thing, the rugs pulled from me. My family's like, "Yo, just stay there, see what happens."
That's very supportive.
Yeah, man.
And then, come back! I told you why you got
Yeah, nah. They were like, "Stay there, stay." I was crying and everything. So I was like, "Right, it's an embarrassment." Almost,
yeah.
And then 2 weeks later, I get this role in this NBC show called Harry's Law with an actress called Kathy Bates. And that, I mean, of my generation, I was the first to do that. You know what I mean? Go out there, boom.
Yeah,
and everyone that's in the acting business, they're like, rah, Mel's in LA now, he's in LA now, And so, and in America, they pay enough that just doing one season of a show, it changes your financial world. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. So I did that show for 2 years, and then The Butler, and then The Maze Runner, and then Sensei,
right.
stuff like that, and then come home for Yardie. Do you know what I'm saying? And that's and then I kind of grew up there.
Yeah.
If you check it from 23.
Oh yeah, so much happens in that.
Do you get what I'm saying?
Period of life.
The first time I even moved out, I had a house in London, but I would rent it. So it's the first time I even moved out my mum's house, because my mum always told me, she goes, you're gonna buy your house now, you got the money from the bill, but you're gonna rent it.
Yeah.
Property game. You stay in your attic room, like in Boxing Day. You stay there, and then boom, 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 boom. And so yeah, man, like I kind of I grew up in London. I'm a Londoner, but also my adult experiences have been
probably most important experience
in LA. Like the first time I'm moving in with a girlfriend and all that sort of stuff like that. Do you know what I mean? Like all of those informative experiences.
Emil,
but I would always come back.
Great. Loving.
I'd always come back. I come back to London like.
Yeah. Oh, what? Like every now and again?
No, every year I'm here. I'm just here. Do you know what I mean? Like I'm here in the summers.
Okay.
We're here at Christmas time.
Okay.
We're coming LA.
Yeah, family still
We're
here.
coming LA.
Bro, you come, you link me, man.
Doing free,
easy.
Stay.
What?
Stay.
No, my house.
Yes.
Nah.
See?
I'll put you in the right direction.
Huh? You got a pool?
Yeah.
Barbecue?
What?
Yeah.
We're coming.
We're coming. Not by ourselves as well.
Just late every day. Let me get the couch.
I lost my passport.
One day.
He's looking in the laundry for the passport.
No, but guys, Emil's got to
Emil got to go.
Yeah. Thank you for coming down.
No,
man.
appreciate you so much.
Hey, man, thank you. Listen, December 3rd,
yes,
the movie comes out.
Yeah.
And this is a part of like an extension of our shifting culture.
That's it.
So people like take your mum, your auntie, your grandma, your best friend, and it's not a shit movie.
No,
it's a fun movie.
Good movie. Yeah,
it's good.
Feel good. Yeah, good vibes.
It felt like Christmas, like,
right?
Yeah.
But it's also about you lot. It's about black professionals.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's about people that
Doing well
making
as
the
well.
ends, but also doing well.
Doing
Yeah.
very well.
So I
Indeed.
want to encourage everybody,
Can
like
you
December
mention
1st,
some of the cast members, please? Who's
100%. Like, I was saying, December 1st, the tickets go on sale,
Mhm.
and December 3rd, like, let's bum rush the gates and shift
Yeah,
culture, man.
yeah, I'm down.
As much as we can. Like, Una should, you know what I'm saying?
Mm.
I'm gonna just contribute £10 and then. All right. So cast is Leanne Pinnock from Little Mix,
Yeah.
making her acting debut.
Yeah.
Marion Jean Baptiste, or Oscar nominee Marion Jean Baptiste, who plays my mum. We've got Robbie G. If you've seen Snatch, if you remember Desmond's,
Of
all
course.
them things like that. The real McCoy, that's him. You've got Asia Naomi King, who's the American lady from like How to Get Away with Murder.
Yeah.
She's in it. Got man like Samson Ko, who's causing waves, doing his thing.
Amazing.
You got ZZ
Yeah.
Mills coming
Yeah.
through,
Yeah.
and you got Shay Cole, who was the star of Steve McQueen's series, his movie, and Tamara Lawrence, who plays my sister, who's just bad in the movie. Bad in it. It's like,
on all the
Oh.
activity?
Too
done
much
all in
smoke.
it,
Yeah.
Too much smoke.
she's great. And then even we got Manboy, Melvin Gregg, American, and brethren of mine, who's from Snowfall.
Yeah.
He's in
Yeah.
that movie as well. So,
Yeah. Gorgeous.
yeah,
Yeah, gorgeous. Call me gorgeous.
All right, tell
Gorgeous,
the truth.
man.
Yeah, when you said
Gorgeous,
I'm not
man.
calling you gorgeous, was
Yeah.
that from Cedric? Okay,
No,
it wasn't.
no.
I thought it was from Cedric the Entertainer. He made a joke like that. I ain't calling no grown man delicious.
Oh, delicious. Yeah, I remember that.
Delicious.
He's like,
Yeah.
I ain't gonna be gorgeous, bro.
No,
Yeah,
no.
girl, you can call a man gorgeous, still be manly, man.
Yeah.
That's a gorgeous, man. I'll call you gorgeous.
Yo, go. My guy G. Hey, bro, this was fun, man.
No, appreciate
come back,
it, man.
We had more time for real.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
100%. Let's do that.
There we
Let's
stay.
do that.
We'll bring the mic.
Podcast can work.
Yes.
There is
Yeah,
an
yeah,
exit time, and
Lovely. Yeah, appreciate
Bless,
you,
man.
man.
Thank you,
Thank
guys.
you so much.
Yeah, man.
And yeah, Boxing Day, go and see it, man. December 1st.
December 1st ticket sales. December
December
3rd
3rd.
is when we got to see it, man.
Go out
Opening
there on that
weekend,
Friday.
everything. You know what I mean?
Lovely.
All right, Kings.